What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles here. Before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like button and really help support the series. Thank you. Alright, so this is a battle I took against Josen, or Adam, from one of my streams. He's a really cool guy. He's very good at Pokemon breeding, one of the best Pokemon breeders I've ever met. But anyway, looking at his team, he's got 3 dragons. He's got Altaria, Garchomp, Hydreigon. He's got Klefki and Talonflame, along with Greninja. So this is going to be an interesting one. I mean, Talonflame with the Gale Wings, Klefki with the priority T-Waves, and possibly Protean Greninja with those multi-typing ability attacks, which is crazy. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with Galvantula and start raining some thunders down, because against this matchup, I need to knock this thing out quick. If he was a Gale Wings Talonflame, he probably used that Flare Blitz. That's why I was able to outspeed him. But either way, I'm going to go for Sticky Web right over here, just so I can slow down his Garchomp, slow down his Greninja. But this guy goes for Hyper Voice. I'm not sure if he was packing any fire moves or anything, but maybe that was his best counter, or his best move against Galvantula. It did about 50%, so I know that I can possibly live another one. So I'm going to continue to rain down thunders on this guy in hopes that I get the paralysis. I know it's not very effective, but I'm aiming for that 30% paralyze. And he's got a red card. Okay, so I get bounced out of there. What the red card does is that if you hit the Pokemon that's holding a red card, your Pokemon gets bounced out and switched with another random Pokemon, just like they get a free Roar or a free Whirlwind. Alright, so he's going for Echoed Voice. That didn't do too much against Excadrill. But I don't have any good moves that's going to, pretty much attack this Hydreigon with my Excadrill. So I'm going to switch out to Goodra. He's going to go for Dragon Rush, which is a very risky move, considering that's got very low accuracy. But nonetheless, that does a good chunk out of me. And because he hit me, my Gooey ability activates, his speed gets lowered, and I'm able to outspeed him. Outspeed him and take him out with a Dragon Pulse. So that was awesome. Alright, here comes Altaria, and now this guy, I'm just going to go for Dragon Pulse again. I was very surprised that I was able to outspeed this thing. I mean, Goodra's pretty slow, but I thought that Altaria was pretty quick. And apparently, Altaria just came in and did nothing, so that's good for me. Alright, here comes Wave Runner, his Greninja. Now I'm thinking, okay, this guy's going to use like a Protean Ice Beam or something. I have no idea, but it looks like he wasn't Protean. He just used Ice Beam, because it would have shown right there as he used it. It would have said his type changed to Ice or something like that. Either way, Goodra's down. I'm going to bring out Spidey over here. Now I'm going to go for the Energy Ball. I didn't want to go for a Thunder, because I was expecting his Garchomp to switch in. So I figured that Energy Ball would be the safest play. But with that, you know what? Although it was a safe play, I got my little guy down. He died. Alright, so right over here, I'm going to threaten him out with a Bullet Punch. But my safest play is to go for that Bullet Punch, because if I went for the Swords Dance, he could have actually just stayed in, predicting that, and, attacked me. So, safest play is always key in my book. Sometimes I like to take a little risk, but depending on the outcome. So he goes for the priority T-Wave. Which is not good, especially considering, I can miss attacks or not be able to attack. So I'm going to go for U-turn and get the heck out of here while doing a little bit of damage against him. Now I'm going to switch into Talonflame right here. Reason being is because my priority Gale Wings, Brave Bird, is faster than his priority T-Wave. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a big chunk out of him, even though it's not very effective. But, I don't know, I did like, what? 1/5 of his damage, or 1/5 of his attack. He goes for that T-Wave now. It's not really a big deal with Talonflame because I do have that priority +1 Brave Bird that's going to help me out. With that being said, right now I tried to use it, but I'm paralyzed. And he goes for Thief right now, which is very unique. I don't really see Klefkis with the move Thief. He steals my leftovers, and now he's using my leftovers to recover him, which is so funny. So he's going to switch out. I'm going for Flare Blitz right now because I need to attack this thing and get it out of here. I don't know if he just switches out his Greninja to maybe sponge the predicted fire move. But right now I'm just going to switch gears. I'm going to go back into the Brave Bird because I know it's +1. and just knock him out. So he wasn't able to revenge kill me, thank goodness, and I wasn't fully paralyzed due to that paralyzation that I got. Here comes Klefki again. I need to go for Flare Blitz in order to kill him, because my lefties are recovering him. So he goes for Play Rough right over here. It's a stab attack, but I mean, coming off a Klefki with really, really low base attacks, it's not going to do much. I mean, Klefki is one of those supporting Pokemon that use like Light Screen or any non-attacking moves, just so it can take advantage of its priority Prankster ability. He goes for Flash Cannon. That's not going to do too much. Here comes that Flare Blitz that I've been trying to do all match against this crazy thing. Bam! Knock him out, get hit by a little bit of recoil, and that is the end of that annoying Klefki. Oh my gosh, I want one so bad. Klefki's a really good poke. Anyway, here comes Terra, the Garchomp. Now, I'm just going to go all out because I'm not going to be able to take another hit, and plus I'm paralyzed, so I don't really have anything against this guy. So I'm going to go for one last hurrah against him, take a good 1/3 of his health, get hit by Rough Skin, get hit by Recoil, and then die to whatever move he's going to choose to do. If I were him and I had that Garchomp, I would have definitely freaking Swords Danced up. That would have been awesome. Swords Dance up right there, allow me to die to Rough Skin and Recoil. Man. Anyway, it's 1 versus 1 right over here. My favorite Dragon type against his. Now, I'm able to survive that Earthquake because Tyrantrum's defense is so bulky. I go for that Ice Fang right there, knock him out, 4 times super effective, and he is down. I get hit by Rough Skin, and that is it. An epic showdown. But awesome battle, Adam. Very cool. I'm glad to have met you at the live stream. It's all the more reason for you guys to come out the live stream. You know, I get to meet people. I get to add you guys to my friends list. We get to chat afterwards. We do a little bit of trading. So I'd love it if you guys stop by the weekend live streams. They're here on YouTube every single Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. Central Time, where we trade and battle with subscribers from the comment section. It's a great time, so I'd love it if you guys came. Other than that, if you guys didn't already, click on that like button. It definitely helps support the series. Let me know what you guys also thought of the battle in the comment section below. You know, what would you do if you had those Pokemon? What movesets would you pick? Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode. See ya!